Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Eric and today I'm going to be reviewing 3 separate air inflation pumps for camping from ETENWOLF. Let's get to it. Before I start this review, there's something I want to say. I own several inflation pumps. Over the years, different manufacturers have sent me multiple ones. I currently have 4 of them. I have given away at least a dozen of them to friends and family that go camping with me. I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to inflation pumps. I just have some experience regarding that. I want to make that clear. Now, when they reach out to me and asked me if I was interested to try out their pumps, I was asking myself, why should I review another air pump? I mean, they more or less do the same thing. Most of them have a light, most of them deflate, most of them inflate. Some may have a little bit of battery backup, like this one has a 4,000 milliamp battery in it. But by the time you inflate 2 beds, the battery is gone because it's super fast. So, while researching their links and everything, I was about to dismiss it until I noticed this one. This is an air pump that has a 10,000 milliamp battery built in it. It just so happens to have an inflator attached to it. This is I'm telling you this, ETENWOLF is setting up a new standard when it comes to inflation pumps. If they keep making stuff like this and at the price point they sell it, because these go for a nice price, actually, that's not bad. A 10,000 milliamp battery on an inflation pump. I could charge my cell phone twice and inflate several beds before this thing runs out. I mean, this is the reason why. So, without further ado, let's get you in closer and show you guys what these pumps are all about. Get to work. Okay, so a quick introduction of their models. Here we have the Air 2 air pump. This one is more of a simple take and a beautiful price point, by the way. It's like $15, I believe. This one doesn't come with a light. It just has the inflation and deflation pump on it. And the wind is taking away my getup. Come on, wind, cooperate. There we go. So the second one is the Air 3. This one, they made it a little bit chunkier. It does come with a light. So this one actually does have a light. It's got the inflation pump and the deflation pump as well. And of course, the main star of this video is this insanity of a 10,000 milliamp battery, a massive light. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys a quick clip of the lights for the Air 3 and the Air 5.
Okay, so this is the demonstration for the light. This is the Air 2. This will be at low beam. This will be medium beam. And then high beam. Actually, it lights up quite nicely. I'm seeing everything in front of me, so that's not too bad for a small little pump. This is the Air 3. This is a strobe light. And this is the SOS. All right, so now to the Air 5 Pro. Okay, so I got the Air 5 Pro with me. Let's do the first setting. This is the super bright. This is the first setting. The second setting. Wow. The highest setting. This thing illuminates the entire backyard, I bet. Maybe lay it down here near the fire pit. Yep. You get to light up an entire section. This is the strobe light. You guys can see the effect and the SOS. I think that's pretty handy though, having the SOS light like that. Need to be found. Anyway, that's the capability of the lights.
And you guys got to see what the lights look like at nighttime. This thing being so darn bright, it lightens up the entire backyard. So the Air 2 comes with its manual. It comes with a small little bag where you have the cables in it. It neatly puts together the knobs themselves for small inflators. Here you go. This is for the vacuum, so you can actually suck up air. And we have a smaller nozzle. And the nozzles themselves, they actually attach and twist. So if I were to place it in, put it in place, you twist it, and it goes in place. To start it up, let me show you guys, because it has a little light you're supposed to press the power button. Let me see. There it goes. It lights up, and then when you press it once, it starts up. It has different speeds. This one has 2 speeds. Vacuum is over here. Simple setup, which is nice. Now, this one, however, this one actually comes with a light. Same procedure. You are to press the power button. It lights up. Barely see it. Yeah, there it is. Same procedure. However, if you were to press the bottom button, it lights up. It's got strobing light and it's got the SOS. Inflation and deflation. This one also has the manual, the knobs, which are pretty standard for the most part. That's very nice. They all come with a USB-C cable inside. Now, the one I want to focus the most, as I mentioned, is the Air 5. Let's get to this one. Okay, so now we're going to review the main pump. Now, although I'm reviewing the Air 5 Pro, the way the functionality and the features are almost identical to the little ones. So I'm not gonna review every single one of them, otherwise this video would be too long. However, the features are almost identical. Now, there are a few things this one comes with extra. Besides having a massive light and the battery itself, it comes with this little dome that you put on top, as you guys saw on the night shot. It widens the light a lot better. You could probably use it as a flashlight like this, but it's better like this because it spreads the light in a nice 180 area in front of you. It's very nice. Now, they all 3 come with their own little carry bag like this, which is pretty neat. And you can fit it all with the light already on it, like this. You can put the accessories inside. Here's a USB-C cable. I do like the presentation of the box. It's quite nice. Now, so the features, let's take a look here. For inflation, I brought myself my Intex twin size inflatable bed. This thing is pretty much standard across the board. You can find them almost anywhere. I got a small inflator here because I want to show you guys the deflation capability. Let me put this on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and lay the bed here. I'm going to time it to see how long it takes to inflate this bed. Spread it out. There we go. This one I'm going to need, I believe, the thin knob. Yep, I will be needing this one for that. Let me remove the light. I'm gonna go ahead and put the knob in place and twist it. I'm gonna go ahead and press the power button like the other ones. You press it and it lights up. Press the power once. Let me go ahead and time it. This should be fairly quick. Here we go. Yeah, and time. Here we go. Let's take a look, see how long it took. So we got 1 minute and 18 seconds. So this pump inflated my twin size bulky, this is a bulky one. This is not one of those thin ones. Bulky Intex inflatable bed. 1 minute and 18 seconds. That is not too bad. And according to this, with a 10,000 milliamp battery, you can probably inflate like 20 of these and still got some juice left. Oh my gosh. Again, this is the main reason as to why I'm even considering reviewing this pump, because it's ridiculous. 10,000 milliamp battery. I swear, I told the folks at ETENWOLF straight up on my email, like, this is the reason why I'm reviewing this, because they're setting up a standard. They don't even know it yet. They're setting up a standard and a good one. All right, so this goes inside the tent. Not that it matters too much at the moment, but there's something I need to show you guys. A cool little feature of these pumps. Now, the Air 3 and the Air 5 Max Pro, they'll come with this little hook on the top. Nice little hooks. You can actually hook it up on the roof of your tent if it has one of those hooks. So let's take a look. Show you. I'm going to turn it on. There we go. Over here on the roof of my tent, I have a little carabiner. Hook it up in there. Sorry for the angle. And you can light up your tent. That is not too bad at all. Even though the big one is a little bulkier, it'll still hold. Sorry for the angle. There we go. There's the light. I'm gonna put the dome on it so you guys can see. I'm not gonna lie. That little white dome around the light, it is a nice touch. It makes it look elegant even. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so for the battery backup, you have to make sure that you press the power button for 2-3 seconds. Make sure the light comes on. That allows you to know that it is active. It comes with the USB-C cord. Plug it in. Plug it to your phone or any other electronics that may use USB-C. And there it goes. It's charging. Yep, sure is. And that's how the battery backup works. 10,000 milliamps. Insane. There's another feature I want to show you guys besides inflation. It is the deflation part. Sometimes you get the inflatable accessories for your bed or toys that have this little inflator, which is a pain in the butt. We all know these. We grew up with these in the 80s and the 90s. These things are a pain to inflate and deflate. This makes it a lot easier. You get the thin knob. Piece of cake. You don't have to be losing your breath in order to inflate this, which is pretty cool. Now, deflation though, for those of you who know about these, that's a pain in the butt. Stick it in there. For those of you who appreciate the deflation ability like this, you'll know, you know. So guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are looking for an inflation pump that is as versatile and useful as this one, I highly recommend the ETENWOLF. Again, this is the only reason why I agreed to make this video review, because they're doing something unique and something awesome. And I believe that if they continue to do this at the price point they're selling it, they're gonna set up a new standard. I kid you not. They're setting up a new standard. And a lot of companies are most likely gonna follow suit. And ETENWOLF is ahead of the game. Good job. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. I will put links of this above and below and on the screen. Do check them out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.